Anjing lagi enak banget bro. Nggak bisa cok. Oh bisa bisa. Kata-kata hari ini, hiduplah dengan sesuai gayamu. Bodoh amat pusing guys, mending gue live streaming guys ya. Bodoh amat pusing guys. Tak peduli apa yang kau katakan lagi. Tak peduli apa yang kau katakan lagi. Aku apa? Kenapa ya nge-lag gini ya guys ya? Bangsat, bangsat. Tahu cok, kenapa ini eFootball jadi nge-lag gini ya? Sumpah. Kenapa ya? Udah lah eFootball. Udah tahu gue lagi gak enak cok. Lu jangan. Ih, apa ini cok? Kenapa ya cewek tuh moodnya suka tiba-tiba aneh anjing. Pusing gue cok. Tapi bagusannya mah cok. Kenapa sih guys cewek moodnya suka aneh-aneh anjing. Tenang. Gak jelas cok. Udah, gue mending fokus gue aja lah guys lah. Pusing gue lagi cewek-cewek mulu guys. Jangan lupa di like guys ya. ntar lama-lama gue cover lagu ini. Aku masih, gue lama-lama cover lagu Aku Masih, Cok. Bangsat. Apa harus nyanyiin Aku Masih, guys? Gue cover Aku Masih nanti nih lama-lama, Cok. Pusing pala gue. Ku masih seperti yang dulu. Apa sih cewek, Cok? Pusing gue, Cok, ngadepin cewek dah. Gak jelas anjing. Ku kenang lagi saat menjelang perpisahan. Kok situ sih lagunya? Begitu na 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 na. Anjay. Masih itu judulnya ya? Ku masih seperti yang dulu menunggumu sampai akhir hidupku. Kata-kata hari ini buat cewek-cewek yang suka
Indonesia preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Indonesia cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all.
Kok nge-lag gitu ya football gue ya?
No, that's been intercepted.
Kenapa ya?
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Nge-lag, Cok. Gak enak kan?
Pedri. Hernandez. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Pedri. Up he goes!
Apa offside?
Offside, yes it is. Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pedri. Oh, what a pass!
Makan tuh.
Yes, it's there!
Walaupun nge-lag, Cok.
Could it be coming? Is it
Nge-lag
coming?
anjing.
Those fans believe it just might be. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Back when it goes. Pedri touches it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here
Wih,
it
nggak enak
gets
banget,
his
Cok.
head
Ngelek,
to it.
Cok. Ih,
Oh,
laptop
not
gue
this
kenapa
time,
sih?
but a lot of applause for the thought. Yeah, that was really
Apaan
sharp.
sambit ya?
That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Now it's Pedri. Snyder. It's Snyder!
Anjing, keren banget golnya.
A quite
Nyerah lah lu,
incredible
Cok.
spell.
Asli.
They are flying.
Pas update gue laptop gue ya.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the
Udah
goalkeeper
lu nyerah aja,
because
Cok.
that
Ih,
moved
laptop gue
all
mau
over the
update
place
dulu
on
deh.
its journey.
Pas update nih laptop gue
Things
nih.
starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Sama.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident
Balik
annoyance.
mal.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. And he's had a hit. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great chance! 15 minutes till half-time. Now looking to
Wih,
orchestrate a
ngelek
counter.
banget, Cok. Ini harus update sih laptop gue.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Pedri!
Laptop gue harus update
Well,
ini,
he
Cok.
got rid because he was under pressure.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Keane.
Bangsat lah, ngelek banget nih laptop.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Perasaan gue main FIFA aman, main ini
That
nolak.
looks a cracking ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half-time coming up, and little
Great
doubt
banget.
as to which of the two
Yang
sides
malu
is the
dia.
happier. Kane! Decent enough try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Update dulu lah, update dulu lah. Udah nggak jelas ini laptop.
Hernandez,
Perasaan kemarin aman deh.
and it's Snyder.
Gak ada ngelek-ngelek.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedri, and now the breakaway.
Jokers, come on, Jokers.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute.
Hernandez. He's got away. Played out towards the right wing.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Indonesia
tangannya
are
Batu
2
ini
up,
keren
and
banget, Cok.
everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Indonesia ahead 2-0,
Udah lah, Yamal.
and
Kok lu
they are
main
looking
tolol
good.
banget sih Yamal, mainnya Yamal. Sumpah sih Yamal lama-lama goblok ini, Cok,
Hello
mainnya, Cok.
everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
No impact, bro, Yamal, bro, masalahnya, bro.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Yamal. Coming on to replace him.
There's the start of the second half.
14, Mohamed Salah.
Oh, he's onto this. He's shifting through the gears here.
Aduh.
Oh, that was vital. He's quick to get it clear again. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Sneijder. Oh, facing up to his adversary. The chance! It's
Makan tuh
run loose.
Sneijder.
Who's going to get
Udah nggak ngelag guys, udah nggak ngelag guys.
He is starved of space and time. Pedri!
Gak masuk bangsat.
And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Pedri. Nama kok Pedri? Gavi lah. Diam-diam di sini. Nah,
Kane.
nice.
Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Hat-trick keren banget coy, The Fridge.
Bastoni makes the interception.
Gak salah-salah gua ngambil
Hernandez.
Bastoni.
Sneijder, he has found a
Ini
way through.
kuncinya di Sneijder coy.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Bangke.
Indonesia, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable.
Ganti Sneijder, ganti udah capek guys.
De Paul takes control of it and he's on the move. Keane unable to make it happen for all his good
Semangat Reja,
intentions.
ya semangat bang.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
72,306.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yellow, Kimmich.
Indonesia needed that.
Nice.
They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pedri. Nice, Theo.
Hernandez, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Keane,
Ah,
and that's
blunder dia.
another good win of the ball. Mohamed Salah,
Ah, jago juga dia pressingnya.
Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Sneijder going face to face with his great rival. That is lovely. He is through here. Sneijder.
Hihi. Hihi.
And here's Mbappe. Shot a goal. And more. And they are pulling clear here.
Terlalu easy gak sih
Really
guys?
tidily gathered and
Mode
ultimately
galau, sorry
a
lagi
more
mode
than
galau
tidy
guys.
finish.
Lagi mode
Well,
galau.
look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Ayo dong. Sorry ya, lagi mode galau beda nih. Ayo kakak. Oh enggak ayo kakak.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. De Paul closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Aduh.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gue mau ganti si Sneijder, belum ganti.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Sneijder. Kuncinya di Sneijder, cok.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Pedri.
Pinches it off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's
Patah.
beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot!
Gak masuk Harry Kane.
So 3-0 now, and
Yo,
surely
Lario.
there'll be no
Nice.
twists in the plot. Hernandez. Pedri. There's the shot!
Gila Sneijder.
Messi with
Gila
the
Schneider
clearance.
coba bener-bener kacau ini Schneider.
Rodri. Pass somewhat off target.
Nice Rodri. Ambil.
The final 5 minutes. And it's Salah.
Dapet dong.
Schneider.
Ih, gampang
Chance
banget.
to shoot now. Real chance.
Go,
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good take in a good area. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Salah lagi.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
he's been
time.
shifted off it. 1 minute to add, according to the board. That's good vision. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the... It's Schneider! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. A
Terlalu
statement
easy
win
nggak sih,
on
guys?
a crucial day, and now major tests await.
Promosi guys. Gila kita nggak pernah kalah cok. Sorry Lamin, kayaknya lo harus diganti deh. Itu Theo bagus cok, anjir. Gak sengaja loh, itu Akraf Hakimi cedera, Theo-nya lagi bagus-bagusnya. Emang rezekinya Theo starter itu guys. Lu mau denger ASMR kretekan gak guys? Lu mau denger ASMR kretek-kretek? Wah gila bro. Enak banget cok. Yang kiri belum, yang kiri. Wah udah nggak ada cok yang kiri cok. Gila enak banget cok. Yang kiri. Lawan apa gua? Wih. Gila. Lawan gila lawannya gila guys. Lawannya gila bro.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. He's had a shot!
Wih,
Listen, the big names
Mane,
have their
Mane baru tahu
reputations
gua
for
cuma Mane cok.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early
Asian
stages.
Got Talent.
He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight.
Ih,
The
gak kena.
curl he applied was immaculate.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi, great work on the overlap. And through to the goalkeeper.
Boleh nih maksudnya.
Mohamed Salah.
Nah ini dia
And
maestro.
it's Schneider. Salah.
Salah.
Looked
Malah
promising, but the
kesana.
final ball is just not quite right. Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great position. Can he put it away? And audacious attempt.
Gila lu mau salto depan
A
gua lu.
real chance and a real let-off. Hernandez. Pedri. Now Salah. Mbappe. He's had a hit.
Kampret guys,
That's
gak
what you
masuk
call
guys.
inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, good ball.
Masuk
And the
dong.
shot. It's loose
Come on.
and there's a race for the ball. Tries a
Makan
shot.
tuh
And he
pembalasan.
hits the net. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost. Mbappe! That was
Mbappe.
superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Gak masuk bangke, salah.
He's played him through. Stood up well to him
Mau
there.
ngapain Van Nistelrooy?
Musiala. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And Torres!
Woi,
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Bastoni.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Shoot.
Mohamed Salah cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Really guys.
They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was
Kurang
perfect.
kuat.
The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Great chance!
Makan tuh Joker.
He scores! That is his ton, and does he not know it?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has to Snyder!
Jing Snyder.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bastoni makes the interception. Rodri, and it's Salah. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by
Dit,
the odd goal
Tangerang.
in 5.
Ih, kok dia sih?
Have a free kick.
Kocok masuknya ini.
Musiala. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Now it's Torres.
Nice. Udah nggak nge-lag lagi
Torres
laptop gua,
showed
Cok.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great challenge, time to
Theo
perfection.
nih jago lagi nih Theo.
Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could
Aduh,
see he
salah
was
umpan
eager to get a
Rossi.
shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shot could be on. He's cut it out. It's Snyder!
Snyder.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi. Hernandez. He's tried one!
Cing, Hernandez.
With that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Salah gua. Ganti Pilgrim.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Makan
That
tuh
should
malu.
be the keepers. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Schneider. Pedri.
Kena
Well,
tangkap.
a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice banget.
Rodri. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Adams cuts out the pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Mbappe. Foden providing an outlet on that flank.
Rudiger gede banget badannya
Oh,
Rudiger.
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Great ball, and he's in here. De Bruyne.
Mantap Theo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Musiala, and the shots.
Anjing guys.
Again, we are level. What a contest.
Wow, this is so
Loh,
good.
kok
I mean,
kesini?
seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Yeah, I'd call that transition with
Kok
bite.
komenannya
They
nggak ada ya
held it
guys?
back and bit hard.
Ya Allah. Sorry, gue baru ngecok, komenannya nggak ada dari tadi. Ya Tuhan, sorry ya. Ya Allah guys, gue nggak ngecok kalau udah banyak yang komen. Maaf ya saudaraku. Ya Allah, gue baru kalau ada yang komen. Sorry ya, nggak baca komen ya Tuhan. Orang nggak ada cok, gue kira nggak ada yang komen.
So here comes a substitution. This is quite a battle.
Vinicius
Well,
Junior.
this is to be expected,
Tarik
Peter,
ini.
when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
He's having a go.
Theo.
And That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power,
Bang, udah
Peter,
salah
but
bisa
sadly
belum, guys?
not great precision.
Theo balik Theo.
Hernandez. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Musiala.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into
Thank you,
areas of
thank you.
possibility.
Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That'll be a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal has it in a wide position.
Sebutkan nama Adam.
And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution for England. Number 42, Musiala.
England really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Udahlah itu kelamaan anjing.
Bastoni is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Wah, bahaya.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's got full.
Hampir aja kan.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gila Cok, langsung dipepet.
Hernandez.
Mati dah gua.
And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Ih,
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pass was just off target.
astagfirullahaladzim.
Now it's Mane.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No way through, so back it comes. Hernandez.
Oh, gua tahu.
It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Hits one!
Ih, gak masuk
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Gua kira
Well, maybe the
masuk.
tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8, De Bruyne.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Mbappe. Number 7.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, can he get onto this?
Taking place.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Tuh,
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. And he
tahan
was
dulu
quick to
lah
react.
Foden, bangsat.
Pedri, looking for options for movement. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kante does well to get it back. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done. Mane! A collective sigh from
Bangke,
the
serem
defense.
banget ya. Gila Cok. Mana dia main semua lagi. Ayo dong menang.
João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Has a shot!
Udah habisin.
A terrific save from the keeper.
Gimana gue mau nyerang Cok kalau dia
Really must
ngepres
be
gua?
thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple. Defend this with your
Gimana mau
lives.
nyerang? Wisit udah habis Cok.
So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Tapi jokes tuh yang
That's where we have to end.
Seri, Cok. Game pertama seri nggak tuh? Setelah guys, yuk semuanya. Kok nggak ada, Cok? Kok di situ nggak ada itunya, guys? Oh, gua MM aja ya ini isinya. Ini lagi. Ih, buruan lah, Cok, lama banget. Oh, buat ya. Iya, Cok, lupa deh. Apa sih dia? Sih. Udahlah bang, ayolah bang, kita main bang. Lama banget bang.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Kuat banget, Cok.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Jauh amat, Cok.
Van Dijk turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
foul and a free kick in a very dangerous
Ih,
area.
wasit cok, apa sih guys?
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Vlahovic looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Joker.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's burst through. He's in a... Can he
Ini
finish?
nggak masuk, tolong.
Cafu. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Wait,
Well, that's surely a
Dorong
foul,
sih
free
gua.
kick. Oh, it's come
Ih, salah.
loose.
Anjir, salah cok. Cina salah.
Koundé. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Salah ini
That'll be a
bener-bener
throw.
OP cok.
And they've switched it over to the other side. No goals as yet. Rice. Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish
Dapat,
and expansive
kurang
to
kencang
watch
lagi.
if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank.
Gila cok, salah.
Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side.
Salah.
Now it's Snyder. And the shot! Koundé. Snyder. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot!
Victor Baya bangsat.
And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Mbappe. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Aduh, salah gue
Well, he
goblok,
certainly
goblok.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear.
Wait.
Yeah, that does look a
Makan
foul.
dong,
Referee's
malu.
given a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Schneider with a real chance here.
Masuk guys.
Schneider!
Bangke.
Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Half an hour played now. Schneider will not want to lose out here,
Patah
not against
kakinya
this
dia.
opponent.
Pemain gua ada.
And Dijk is there to clear.
Tapi dia gobloknya tuh clearance doang, cok. Malu lu diliatin pelatih, salah.
Rice. DiMarco. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Snyder. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's a beautiful simplicity
kalau
about this
Bato tuh kayak kurang
contest.
micin
Willing
gitu loh
running
ini.
on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Del Piero. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was
Ih,
right.
kena
The
lagi,
delivery
kena
wasn't.
lagi.
They can revisit that further on.
Well timed, excellent interception. Schneider. And here's Mbappe.
Angin.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Sit, udahlah Sit.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I
Good
think the
lang
alternative
lang
was
mulu.
to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
There's the shot!
Makan dua malu Jokers.
That couldn't
What did
have
you
been a
tell?
more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap
Oh,
whatever
ini
they had
bangin,
in
jangan
mind for the
tepis gitu lah,
half-time
Cok.
team talks.
Tonjok ke depan.
One has got to tone it up now, and the
Bisa
other
ya?
has to tone it down.
Pedri. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. Great ball, and he's in here. No way through, so back it comes.
Bangsat, bangsat.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a
Begitu
1-0 lead.
manis yang kurasakan kini. Mungkinkah kau selalu mengharapkanku? Kini ku penuh dengan luka. Biar engkau mengerti perjalanan hidupku.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Anjay.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Di dalam menggapai cita-cita.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it,
Sit,
not
udah
quite
lagi
so.
pemainku
The
dilanggar.
movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chouameni did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, we guessed that
Yo,
this
yo, yo,
scenario
sekali,
could
sekali,
take place because he's up against pace.
Heads it!
Ih, hampir cowok.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defenses.
Kita sambil nungguin musuhnya gitu. Gitu aja. Ku kenang lagi saat menjelang perpisahan. Salah, Cok. Bagi. Ini anjing kameranya bagus banget. Gila, Cok.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Anjay, efek fotografernya keren banget anjing.
Schneider plays it short. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And he's onside. Showing great feet there. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. pass interception.
Bangke.
His positioning was spot on.
Bastoni.
Could be danger here. Face to face. He's had a
Ih,
shot.
kiper gua kenapa anjing?
Sticks it away.
Yes.
They are right
Kenapa,
back
Cok?
in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Vlahovic. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now, Gnabry! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Liverpool take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. Griezmann. Brilliantly cut out.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
Now the finish!
Makan tuh.
He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Coming on to replace him is number 5.
Hernandez. Bellingham. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's Snyder!
Keren banget Sneijder.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gnabry. Vlahovic! It's loose. Mbappe!
Anjing, udah nggak tepis, Cok.
And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's taking no chances there. Indonesia have reclaimed it.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a good ball. Great chance!
Makan tuh Gyökeres.
It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Hernandez. Coming on the field is number 17, Hakimi.
Ini.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hakimi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's through here. I think that's offside. Yes,
Anjing
it
lah,
is.
offset, Cok.
Gnabry. Lovely feet. Gnabry with the delivery. Good read, needed to be.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Wah, kena intap dia ini, Cok. Anjing.
Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. That's good play. In towards the middle. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Cafu. Rudiger makes the interception. Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's there to belt it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Foden. Foden.
Sit.
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so much